Organization that Prince Nana established in Ring of Honor. That Swerve demanding that the bell has been rung, trying to fight through the pain, but it may be over before it even begins.
Yeah,
Ricochet.
right. Oh, God.
Vertigo.
That's it.
Is he going to do it? Ricochet continuing to apply pressure. Our main event is officially underway. Ricochet, when Swerve captured the AEW World Championship.
I'm sure there's some jealousy from Ricochet towards Swerve. Great job by Ricochet on that drop kick counter.
Swerve Strickland had to say, and that is stuck with him.
Wait, look at this. Look at,
Ricochet, he was thinking Hurricane Rana, but it's,
God.
I mean, that's a series of matches between Swerve and Hangman Adam Page.
Slapping that man across his head, Shivani.
He just wants to humiliate him right now. He's doing a damn good job of it, too.
Reminds me of my upbringing.
Back.
Nothing left to Ricochet, except right there.
Yeah, we're past the top of the hour, which means this grudge match is in overtime. Thanks for sticking with us.
Have a work.
Lee's German suplex sends Ricochet over the top.
Strickland's on a roll here, guys.
Yes, he is.
Half for moves, but it happens all the time.
Ricochet.
Oh, he missed him.
Leapt over. And now, German suplex. And now, the springboard. The 450 splash.
This guy works on the ropes.
Shooting. Ricochet has it low, but that house call.
Unintentional, to be honest with you, but I don't know if he might have caught him in the inner thigh.
He was in a defensive position with Ricochet.
The spirit gun. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, what's going on YouTube land? It's me, TJ, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Wrestling Nostalgia, where I give my opinions on wrestling content. Anyways, I'm here to talk to all of you guys about Ricochet versus Swerve Strickland feud. And I'm thus far impressed, honestly, because this is the most interesting that Ricochet's been in his whole entire career. And yeah, I'm probably going to count his indie days too, because even though I wasn't privy to that, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing like this, okay? So anyways, as we all know, back in December, I actually was there, and I remember they had a promo, Swerve and Ricochet did, and Swerve basically called Ricochet a follower, and you know, that's not gonna work over here, and this, that, and the third. And Ricochet says that, oh, well, I remember you didn't win your tournament, so I know it's gonna eat you up when I win my tournament for the Continental Classic, and which he was in the finals. But unfortunately, he lost, and then he wound up getting toilet papered to death, okay? And he was heated, and that was like the beginning of his all the way official heel run. So he lost it. He went carry and just was going on a rampage, because I believe in Swerve Strickland's #1 contender match for the world title, he wound up attacking him with a pair of scissors, and he leaked them. I was like, goodness gracious, like, Ricochet, and I'm not gonna lie, like, that really got him over, and he just was beating the hell out of Swerve Strickland. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, anybody gonna come help this man? And he just bludgeoning him, and nobody did nothing. So Swerve said, look, forget all that. I want a match with you. So they wound up having a match 2 weeks ago or whatever. And honestly, the match was really, really great. It was top tier. Not gonna lie, I always wanted to see Ricochet versus Swerve. That was one of the matches that I wanted to see, like, really, 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 really bad if he was to ever come to AEW. And it did not miss. It did not disappoint. And even in the way that he won it was very slimeballish. So it was right on brand to his new heel character. Because the way he won, he accidentally low blowed him, because while Swerve was on the top rope and he came down for the Swerve stomp, he wound up getting low blow because he went like this. But I guess the referee couldn't count it, being as though that he didn't directly hit him. It was just like one of those things where, oh no, I was just defending myself or whatever. But, clearly he did it on purpose. He was all like, yeah. So he wound up hitting his finisher, 1, 2, 3. He beat Swerve Strickland, and he actually took Prince Nana's robe and rolled out of there. And he just was like, this was styling with it and everything. Like, he did not give a damn. And I'm like, wow. He really is on a whole nother level. This is the most interesting character development that Ricochet have ever had, like, in his whole entire wrestling career. This has really been getting him over. Swerve is definitely a generous king, okay? But anyways, as we all know, this past Wednesday night Dynamite down on AEW, Swerve Strickland basically said that he wants another match with Ricochet. So Ricochet's like, man, I already beat you already. This is getting boring now. Like, I don't get no incentives out of this. Like, look, just go ahead and go your way. I'm gonna go mine. You know, chuck the deuces or whatever. So this is when Prince Nana said, oh, no. You're gonna wanna hear this because, see, a world championship #1 contendership is on the horizon if this is the route you're gonna go down. So he was all like, oh, well, now you speak my language. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? If that's what's gonna be happening, then hey, you know, sign me up. If I gotta beat you for a world title, yeah, I'm in there. So it is gonna happen at a PLE event because he did say that he don't wanna go do it on free TV with these hicks or whatever because this ain't his part of town that he likes. So he wanna do it in the City of Angels. So it's going to happen in the City of Angels, a.k.a. Los Angeles, and I'm here for it. And for those of you that don't like Ricochet's character or whatever, I mean, that's the point of him being a heel. Yeah. Because at one point in time when he first got to AEW, I'm not going to lie, it had promise. It had a little bit of hope.
That's great. Keep saying it. Just keep saying it. Keep saying it out loud. And maybe you will convince Hope, because you won't be convincing anybody else. So dream on.
But it kind of went down a little bit and it just wasn't working. And now with him going heel, whoever's executive decision to do that, whether it be Ricochet's or the company's, it was a good decision. It was a good business move, honestly. And y'all can say what y'all want. I mean, he's the most over now that he's ever been. Even more than WWE. Y'all can say what y'all want to about AEW. Don't get me wrong. Like, look. They got more misses than hits, okay? I'm not even gonna lie and sugarcoat that, okay? Because having Jon Moxley still be world champion and him not moving any type of numbers, and they're getting beat weekly by NXT, which is a developmental brand. I don't even think they beaten SmackDown, and SmackDown even haven't been top tier in years. Like, come on. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they need to start at the head, and then Jon Moxley, he need to lose that world title. But Edge ain't the one to beat him. But if it does happen, I know one thing, Christian, you better not miss. You better win that world title off of that man. You better hit him from the back, and I do feel like that's the direction they're going to go in. I think that Christian is going to cash in on Edge once he wins that world title because they know AEW not stupid. They know that whole Jon Moxley thing is dead on arrival. Get the world title off of him. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like Christian will be a way better world champion than Jon Moxley. His team is, whether you like him or not, is over. Way more over than, you know, the Death Riders. Oh, my goodness. Like, please get that world title off of Jon Moxley. But anyway, this is not about them. But this is where I'm leading up to. So, if Christian does win that world title, I think it's going to go to Darby Allin somewhere down the line, and then it's going to go to Ricochet. Please make that championship thotty because I'm not trying to see no long championship reigns out of none of these guys. Not out of Edge, not out of Jon Moxley, or well, I mean, too late because he already, October, November, December, January, February, roughly 6 months? Long enough. He needs to drop that championship. And then with Edge, hopefully he doesn't have it no more than 30 seconds, honestly. Look, you won a world title. Look, have your pictures. Go ahead and raise it up and enjoy your moment while it lasts. Because it's only going to be a moment. Hopefully, if that's the direction they're going in, and I'm hoping, please, let it be the direction they're going in. Because I do not want to see Edge as no world champion. I don't know why. You know what? I'm not going to try to drag that man no more. Because he dragged himself, okay, with the name Cope. Because he's trying to cope with his world championship aspirations desperately. And hopefully, I'm hoping Christian, please just take that title off him. Anyways, back to it. Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. I do feel like at some point Ricochet is going to win that world title. If he doesn't win it this year, he's definitely going to win it next year. And if he does not win that AEW World Championship, he definitely should win the Continental. I don't understand why, what's going on with that. Because he should be champion. Like, y'all need to make that happen at some point down the line. I don't know if y'all want to revisit him with the Hurt Syndicate and then have him, pair off with him once he, gets a championship under his belt. And then he'd be like, look, you know what I'm saying? I did my thing. I don't know if you want to rebuild that. Maybe they look at Ricochet and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really did your thing. Like, you be the world champion. You world champion now. Or, a Continental champion now. Or the TNT championship. I don't think they got the TBS champion. But TNT champion or whatever. One of them championships, he need to win. So, that's that. And I do feel like, for some strange reason, Ricochet is going to beat Swerve. And then finally, we're going to have the implosion of Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana finally breaking off from each other. And maybe he joins the Hurt Syndicate. Hey, maybe even have Powerhouse Hobbs on there too. And then, have a little breakup angle after a year. And then have him be a world champion at some point down the line. Hey, I just cooked something. But them being in the Hurt Syndicate, good for business. And I feel like at some point the ratings will go up once, everything goes down the line and, you get your parts moving and get these old fossils out of here. Jeff Jarrett, hopefully this is his last year because honestly, I don't understand why is he still in wrestling. Like, that man been wrestling since before I was born almost. Like, he got over 30 plus year career. Bro, hang it up. Like, you are 58. What, you want to be Ric Flair's age before you retire? Like, bro, y'all need to go. Like, get him up out of here. Edge got to go too, bro. Like, get him. Somebody get him out of here.
Okay, I love you. I love you too. Get her out of here. Okay.
But no, I'm just so serious. So hopefully at some point down the line, AEW starts doing a clean sweep and trying to, push up their newer talent, their homegrown talent, and make them world champion. Like I said, make that championship thotty, see what's going to happen with these people, see what's going to be a draw. And they should be good. And definitely with Ricochet, they should be good as well. They got a lot of great talent. They need to start utilizing it, and they need to stop depending on nostalgia acts. I see AEW and WWE kind of one and the same with that. But hey, like I said, definitely Ricochet is going to be a big deal. Definitely if he continues on this trajectory. And also before I end the video, I watched this past Wednesday Dynamite AEW, and once again, Ricochet had beaten Swerve Strickland in a tag team match. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of don't know which way they're going to sway with this one, being as though that Ricochet is the new star they're trying to build up. And with Prince Nana saying that basically he's going to leave Swerve Strickland if he doesn't get that role back, I think this may be the beginning of the end of the pairing of Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana, but we have to wait and see. But if I had to make a prediction, I believe that Ricochet is going to beat Swerve Strickland once again, and this is going to mark the demise of the pairing of Prince Nana and Swerve Strickland as we know it. Also depends on who wins the World Championship match between Cope, Edge, should I say, whatever, and Jon Moxley. And I feel like if Jon Moxley retains, then it's going to be Swerve Strickland versus Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. If Edge wins it, then it may be Edge versus Ricochet. Also, basically the wild card is going to be Christian. So if Christian cash in and has a successful cash in, then it may be Swerve versus Christian again. But we have to wait and see how everything unfolds. And yeah, comment down below. How do you feel about Ricochet's heel gimmick so far? Do you feel like it's cringeworthy and you hate it and oh my god, I'll get him off the TV screen? Or you love it and you here for it and you think that this is the most interesting that he's ever been and he's doing a pretty good job? I feel like he's doing a pretty good job. Comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Help me grow this channel. Your love and support is definitely greatly appreciated. And welcome. Peace. TJ, I'm out.